Yo, yo, my name is DJ-G. I'm the first owner of RaneOne in Canada. Well, first owner from Long McQuaid anyways. Anyways, I switched over to an innofader about a year back, maybe just a little over a year. And I don't know. My review of it so far is it definitely works when it works, but lately the cut-in has been an issue. And because the cut-in's been an issue, I've decided I wanted to switch back to the original fader, which is right here. I just finished making a mod to this, and it's really simple. I just ended up grabbing a couple bushings from like a general store or whatever, and I'm just making a cut-in a bit longer, because as of right now, with the original fader, the cut-in, if it goes right to the edge, there it's quiet. But if you have the cut-in towards the middle, more in the middle, the volume comes in at max volume, so it turns into an actual, like, whatchamacall. I know that some people have straight up just taken out just the, if you notice there's the magnet right there, and that's just to make it heavier, lighter, whatever. I like mine being like super light, nice and buttery smooth, so anyways, I'm just gonna bring this back and I'm just gonna put this back in. So, just to get there, first we got to get all our faceplate off here first. Actually, before we can do that, pull off all these, whatchamacalls here. Come on. There we go. They just pull right off. Just gotta pull up. Boom, done. We're ready to go. First, we're gonna start with getting all those. There. Faceplate off. Set it to the side. Now we actually have access to the actual fader itself. Make sure you don't get your screws mixed up here. But now it's time to pull this out. What you want to do is you actually want to take the top plate, which is the outer screws first. Get these out of the way real quick. Voila, here we go. Fader's free. While the fader is getting free, look at that, comes out. And here we have our, here is the, this is the housing, this is the innofader right here. And here's the little board that comes with it. And this is the whatchamacall. What you're actually gonna do is you're gonna take this wire off, because this is the wire that connects it. And this other wire right here is the one that brings it over, and this is your jumper. So now you're gonna take that off. There you go. And this one is gonna go right, gonna snap this one right into the bottom there. Boom, just like that. Super simple, straight up. Now, what we're gonna do from here is now we're gonna take the faceplate off of the old innofader right there. By the way, the innofader has a L shape here. It's this is the mod that they used. I actually had to bend mine because this was hard pressed against the adapter plate. So I had to bend the L shape just a little bit more to get this workable. Ooh, that was close. Just about lost it. So again, gotta be very careful. You want to lose your one screw, because that is a very, very thin screw. There it is. It's off now. Set that aside. These are very, very tiny. Very, very tiny. Gotta be very careful with them. Make sure you don't lose them. So now, I'm gonna put this in. I gotta make sure I have this right. What's going on? Under, on. We'll find out in just a second. Oh, oh yeah, just like that. One side on. Before I commit, you always want to make sure you have it properly sized, properly adjusted. That's how it's going to sit, like that. You always want to check and make sure your sizing is correct. This is just, oh, there we go. Yep, she works good. Okay, we're good, we're ready. Lift that up, pull that off. The sized up, being sized up and whatnot is ready to go. Now we're gonna put on the other screw. Again, very careful while putting this bad boy in, because it's just a tiny little screw. And I've lost it before, and trust me when I say it, it's a pain in the ace to lose it. Pain in the ace. There. Now she's ready to go. Slap her back in. Voila. Let's get the other screws. Actually, even before the step, you do want to test your unit out and make sure that the fader works, okay? Now I'm going to cut, and I'm going to make sure this is good. I just want to make sure that the fader is workable. So I'm going to cut this part out, but when I come back, we'll get started again. All right, there you go. Looks like I have an issue that I gotta diagnose. Just gonna pull this out. This is in the way. This has to come up, over, and down. Otherwise, this is gonna be a problem. It gets in the way. I wouldn't recommend actually opening up your mixer while it's powered on, but I'm just doing it because you never know what's going to happen. You could end up with static, you could end up with whatever. I'm just doing it so I can get my cable in better. There we go. Do a test fit. See if I can get a good feel for the fader and good feel for the whatchamacallit. Because this was actually all right, she works good. Let's get this all sorted up. We're gonna get this all dialed in now. We're good to go. Just gonna get all the faders off here for a second. And just to be aware, the up faders versus the cross fader are different. So you always got to be wary about that. Now it's time to just start plugging everything back in. And there we have it. My name's DJ-G. Hope you enjoyed this. I got another mod coming up pretty soon. I'm getting a panel for the front, so I don't have to plug into the back. It's all gonna be plug and play, ready to go, because who's got time for that? I sure don't. Anyways, thank you again, DJ-G. Peace out.